the gingerbread man. That's the one worth the money.
Mm-hmm. You've showed me the gingerbread man before.
Yeah, we come across it from time to time. Dishes. Dalton's. Razors actually are really good. If you find the old, the right ones. 95 bucks, 75 bucks. Remember, we got a whole collection of horses in the flea market. 200 bucks for one.
Wow.
This is made out of a jaw.
Ew.
See the teeth? Native art. Some more native art. That's kind of fun. These you can come across once in a while. Do you know what that's for?
No.
You put it in the top of your pie.
Oh, I've seen to let the steam out.
And let the steam out, yeah. If you find the older ones, they're worth money. Yeah.
I did know that.
25 bucks.
Mm-hmm.
eBay. eBay. That would look good in that.
It'd be too hot, hun. Mm-hmm. It's your color, though. Matches what you're wearing today.
Mm-hmm. Might fit you too. And it's $165. It's been here so long, the sun has died away the price. But Birch Bark, native made canoes, yeah, they can be worth some money. Oh, you could have picked into that barn.
Oh, yeah.
Should we do that?
Yeah.
That might be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Playboys, we always are talking about Playboys. Here's a whole box of Playboys. No price, but I mean, we get $12.
Mm-hmm.
$12 a shot.
No, they're $5 each, hun.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, it's underneath, on the back of the box.
Over here?
No, back. Look down. No, up. Right in here.
Oh, in there. Oh, because where I'm staying, I can't see back there. They should have made, instead of happy faces and the zeros, they should have put little nipples in the zeros.
I don't like dolls. Is there a doll in there? That's where the doll should be.
This is a Hudson Bay blanket. So, there's points on them right here. So a Hudson Bay blanket, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 point. Now you can get 3 points or whatever points, but that's a 6 point, so that's a really thick one. 500 bucks.
Wow.
Yeah. So those would be for like trappers out there.
Oh.
You know, the more points, the thicker and the warmer you're gonna be.
Yeah.
Those are the ones where you touch and they like fall apart, like the way they crack.
Don't touch it.
No, you don't touch it. You gonna bring something home with me?
I don't know. I don't like them. No.
A whirly gig.
A whirly gig?
It's seriously called a whirly gig. I thought Dwayne was pulling my leg when he first told me. Whirly gig. That's a cool native owl on the wall over there. The painting.
Oh, yeah.
Now you're gonna watch that thing crawl.
Oh, honey.
Old oil lamps are cool. Oh, here's another Hudson Bay blanket.
Oh, yeah.
So this is 250. No, I don't know where I don't want to pull it out too far.
Mm-hmm.
Points, I don't know where they are. But yeah, there'd be points on it as well. Cool, look at this sled.
Kick cola?
Isn't that cool?
Mm.
600 bucks. B&P can be good, and if you're from Ontario like us, every kid grew up with B&P.
Oh yeah, it was in my house too.
But the green.
Yes.
I bet if we look around, we'll see something B&P
Yeah.
green. Like,
Mine was. It was green in my house.
yeah, that's the granite, and they have slate, they have mocha drip, they have a whole bunch of different ones. The Noah's Ark is worth a lot of money, but that's cool. But yeah, everyone in Ontario, parents always had the green. We should find a piece of green.
Mm-hmm.
Here's some blue. So here's blue. That's cool deco, I like that.
Yeah.
It's Canadian Pacific, so that would have come off of a train or something like that. This is good. Well, but it's not the chintz, I don't think. Chintz is a really good pattern. Oh, here.
Oh
Not
yeah.
far down the road.
No.
We
Here
have
we
our
are.
green, and we have.
Yeah, we had that swan.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was popular, and the two ducks or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
There's the harvest yellow. That was cool. Yeah. But the Noah's Ark stuff, I don't know if there's any in here. It can be worth a lot of money. Maybe we'll go around that way and just watch you don't back into it.
Yeah, I know.
We don't have flea market. We don't have antique market prices money right now. There's another doll for you.
Well, that one looks a little more modern.
Not as freaky.
Yeah.
So here's a Hudson Bay blanket.
Oh, and look.
Here's your points. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's not going to be as thick.
Hmm.
And there's the 10. Put some makeup in. And that is worth $3.50. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Learning. Because knowledge is power. This wouldn't even fit in our kitchen right now.
No.
No, it's way too big.
It's narrow, which I like, but it's too long.
Yeah, it'd be, you can't open the fridge or you can't get
Yeah.
in the doorway. That's kind of Art Deco, Art Nouveau. That's cool. 145. New cord though, which is good
right.
and bad. Good because it won't burn your house down, but bad because it's not rich.
Hey, we should get you wine from a winery down here. Lots of wineries in Picton. I gotta speak up probably. Picton, Ontario. Lots of wineries, and there's a garage sale down here somewhere. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it all out.
$30, it's not bad. Oh, it's electric though. The death of Superman.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Also known as meat. Kiss logo. No. Not much of a Kiss fan. Jailbreak. Oh, my thing was not AC/DC. Elvis in concert. And it just goes downhill. Death of Superman. $2. 74 cents. That looks cool.
Your watch looks cool.
My watch looks cool?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. It's a citizen. You getting my watch?
Yep.
Oh. Pretty spiffy.
It's very yellow.
I like flashy. And what did I just say about yellow?
I know, that's right.
That's right. I said I like yellow. For everyone watching. That wasn't in on the conversation. These are just all who's here. Looks cool, but Avon, not gonna be worth much. You need German. Carefully.
Yeah.
Just like this. German, worth more. This has a music box on the bottom. When you wind it up, which I don't want to do right now. You wind it up, and when you set it down, when you pick it up, it plays music. Pretty cool. No price. No price. And you don't want to ask. Clive. It's got like how many Clyde books?
A lot.
Do you have this one?
No.
It's like the most half-aided. Actually, there's a bunch of Stephen King staples. A cuckoo clock for $8? Oh, it's for parents. That's cool. The weights? Stamped? No fingernails. Works. I think I might get this. I think I might just buy this. A $7 cuckoo clock. I think I could do better than 7 on eBay with that. We'll come back.
Okay.
It should still be.
Yeah, probably. As long as no one else is listening.
Save. It's a repro. Look at all these books. Chip chats?
What is that?
What's a chip chat?
Yeah.
It is figurines.
Oh.
Let me see. Yeah. More figurines. A chip chat is a figurine. Now you know. Knowledge is power. What is this? Besides $25 worth. Besides loose and rolling around.
Donald's Diner.
Donald's Diner. Restricted from selling the goods.
Because it's Disney.
Yeah, maybe. A Canadian historical bottle. I don't care. Let's go back. Snap. That's cool. But that's
I guess you can't go up these stairs.
no. It's hot in here though, right?
He's excited.
Nothing left. I mean, you could sell the case. Somebody has the parts for that somewhere.
Yeah.
Tins. Tractor seats. This is a German candle. Pretty cool ale, hand painted. And the top actually should pop off.
Oh, it's
Oh, wait a
melted.
minute. Oh, it should. I don't know. I think
Yeah,
it's
it
just
looks like it's melted though.
Yeah. Dirty. do you see?
This just seems really odd. This VTAC cordless phone.
What, please?
Yeah, just a little.
One of these things.
I guess it's in the telephone section because there is some older ones here.
Something's making it work.
Oh,
You hear it?
yeah.
Can you take a picture for Dwayne? Always tell Dwayne about this place. Just watch your foot here.
Okay.
Remember we used to sell these caps?
Oh, yeah.
No price. Wonder what it is. Like it's a whole bag. Wow, that's cool.
All right.
52. Come out 452. I don't know what that is. I don't think that's BMP. It looks like it, but it's not. The Apollo stuff's really good. It's a user manual for Husqvarna.
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 Chainsaws, right?
Yep. I feel like I should know that.
It's my years of working at Canadian Tire, I
There
guess.
you go. Husqvarna.
Furniture.
Yeah, it's stuff that I can't really sell. If I had a shop or something, but look at the claw foot for a table.
Oh, wow.
It's cool, eh?
Yeah.
We should just screw those onto our coffee table.
There you go.
It would look so out of place, but it'd be cool. Look at the horse bench.
Oh, yeah.
You would stick to that if you're out in the heat on like your deck.
Oh. They're interesting, yeah. That they're that kind of material. Leather.
There's a underbed toilet.
All right. A bedpan, you mean?
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
Probably get like 1 mile per gallon, but. Okay, so as I said, we're going to do things a little differently today. So let's just kind of go through a few items. This we picked up we bought an entire big box of items for $1, and this was in it. I think we're going to get more than $1 for it. It's a mirror, an extension mirror, so when you're hauling your trailer, you can see around the back of your car. I think they go for around $50. I think they sell them in pairs, but I should be able to get, I don't know, 30, 40 bucks. I'm thinking, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but it's definitely worth more than $1. This wine cork I bought in a bag at Value Village because it came with a bunch of these. When you push them, they're animated and their mouths move. Just a wine cork, and it says Portugal on it. The camera's not really focusing. There we go. But anyways, it came with that. Turned out these aren't worth that much, but the wine cork was going for around $99 on Amazon. So that was good. The mouse also came in the bag. I think $50 is what we put on it on Amazon. Crystal found these cards. These cards were pretty good. Picked them up in a bag at Value Village for $2.99. And I think we have about 50 bucks on them at Amazon. There's a thermostat down there that was about $50 on Amazon. It was brand new. Picked it up at Value Village in a bag for $4.99. And then you know us, the regular board games. That was cool. A Rolodex here, brand new in the package. the cheapest one was around 100 or 120, and so I think we put about 60 bucks on it. So we'll see what happens. The ink wasn't much. It was $20. We paid $1 for it. Then you got your monopolies. That's a good monopoly, the Here and Now. It's the electronic bank one. Let me grab the scanner. Let's see. So we use our Amazon scanner. Try to focus. $115 with 131,000 counts. So that's really good, actually. So if it's 115, if I put it in around $79, it should sell fast. Hockey was, all the pieces were brand new in that. That was good. The Scene at Seinfeld was cool, only it's supposed to come with metal pieces, but they had 4 plastic pieces in there, so I'm not sure what happened there, but I did mention it in the details when we sent it in. Got some baby bottles, Vancouver Canucks, Battle of the Sexes, and Jeopardy Simpsons, which is neat. Crystal found these feet, and it's kind of ironic that they're by shoes. These are bicycle shoes, and they go for around, I don't know, 60 bucks. I guess they're good ones. I picked them up for a couple dollars at a share center. So these feet are pretty detailed on where to, I guess, massage lower lymph gland, hip joints. Who needs surgery? You got all these pressure points. But yeah, Crystal found those on the wall. We picked them up. We didn't even look them up. The price tag, oh, it fell off. Here it is. $1.99. How can you go wrong? Teak was really big back a couple years ago. I don't know if it still is or not, but this was also in the dollar box. It's not signed or anything, but I mean, the dollar box, you got to pick it up, right? This was cool. Also put that in the dollar box. And there was one selling for around $100 on eBay. So I don't know. We'll stick it on there. I don't know if it's complete or not. But yeah, why not pick it up? Cranium brand new in the box. Craniums are always good, guys. A little tip here. I'm going to grab my scanner and I'll show you guys a little tip when it comes to when you have 2 barcodes. One's going to start with a 9 and the other one's going to start with something else. Always scan the one with the 9. There we go. So that one goes for $24.99, 14,000 count, and it's brand new in the package. So these are just a few items that we've picked up over the last couple days. There's just too much to show. We were really busy this weekend. Picked these up. They're only worth about $6 a pack, but because there's so many packs, I'm going to put them on eBay. So for $1.99, they're for when you go to the doctor and they check inside your ears. They put a new end on it. Well, these are the ends. So we'll put those on eBay and see how it goes. And then there's Crystal's new hat. No, I picked that up. I don't think they go for much, but I think they only wanted $1 for it, so I picked it up. Anything else? I did pick up this Plantronics. This is the second one I've got in the last couple of days. It is complete. Looks good. There was a description on it, untested, but looks good. That was pretty funny. But it did look good when I opened it. Everything was complete. Don't want to get into too much detail here, guys. Don't want to bore you, but I do remember Deal or No Deal. I think it was pretty good. So let's scan it, and then we'll call it quits at that. So $199 with 151,000 count. So obviously ours is used. So I think I'll put about 69 or 79 on it and see what happens. So that's a quick look on things we bought this weekend. We were quite busy. Lots of profit. Okay, so here are some textbooks. I got the bottom 3 at a share center for free. And then these other ones I got for $15 for an entire bag. Found the girl on Facebook. And she sold me a whole bag of textbooks. These aren't even all of them. For $15. So that was really good. There's another eBay Amazon box. Next up, just a few board games we picked up here. Let me just scan the Trivial Pursuit. $31. I picked up 2 of them just in case one was incomplete, but they were both complete, so that was really good. Anything Marvel right now, as you probably know, is really good. Let me scan Fibber, because I think it was really good. It goes for $89 with a low 166,000 count. Oops, my camera zoomed out on us there. Fibber, pretty cool. Next up is the Marvel Scene It. Why don't we scan this one as well? Again, anything Marvel right now is really good. $45 for that one. Oh, my camera's not zooming in on it. There we go. $45 with an 83,000 count. So that's pretty good. Should go fast and a hot item right now. Okay, and we also picked up these 2 brand new, sealed in the package Samsung replacement laser cartridges. We paid $12.99 each, and they sell for about $169. So they're on eBay and Amazon, just waiting for their new owner.
Okay, so this video has taken place over the last 6 days, something like that. So today it's actually Friday. Today was Crystal's graduation. Maybe we'll put video of your graduation at the end. So after this, right before our end screen with the cool music, we'll put in some video of that. So we already showed some of the stuff that we bought. So why don't we go through some of the sold items? Right. All right. So Crystal has them all loaded on her phone. We're outside today to do the sold video just because we got a million things to do. So we thought this would be cool. A little different. We're right beside Lake Ontario.
Okay, so we have ink.
Ink, yes, that was 2 inks. Brother ink sold for $22.99 each. Bought them for like what, $1.99 a piece, something like that at Value Village. So that was a good, that was on Amazon. Yes. That was an FBA. All right.
Okay, so another next. Amazon.
Actually, no, we got to go. Here it is.
Oh, right,
here.
Yes.
Okay, so next up we have...
Also on Amazon, the Opechee Hockey Box.
Yes, my friend gave me this to run in a local auction. And I asked him how much he wanted for it, and I actually bought it from him. I bought 3 boxes for $30, and we sold 1 box already. What year is it? It's 91-92 Opechee hockey cards. It's a box where all the cards are still sealed in the packages. And what did we get for it?
$34.95.
$34.95. So that paid for all 3 or 4. I might have been 4 boxes. I don't know. But either way, that was a good one. That was Amazon FBA. All right.
And here it is here.
And here it is here. Okay. Next up
is Doc and Phoebe's interactive indoor hunting cat.
As soon as I saw the picture, I knew it was going to be a nightmare.
Hunting cat feeder.
Yes. These were just little, they were figural mice, and you put food in them and you hide them around your house, and your cat runs around and eats from these things. I don't know why. I don't care why. I bought it for like $6 at a Goodwill in Kingston, and the lady wanted to know if I was training my cats to feed. Now, yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, what did we get for it?
$34.99.
$34.99. Yeah, and I paid $6, so that was a good one. And they were brand new in the package as well.
And they're award-winning.
Well,
for active enrichment cat feeding system.
Somebody has to have them. Not me. All right, here they are here. Okay, next up on the list,
Amazon as well, is the gigantic Frankenstein.
Yes, a friend of mine had this for sale at the flea market, and I asked him what he wanted for it. He said he paid $50, so I gave him $60 because I knew I could get 100 American out of it, which is roughly $140. Yeah, probably about $140. So I bought it, and it sold instantly, and we sold it for
$99.98.
yeah, so basically $100. So we made like $40 on that. That was just a quick flip. I knew it was there, brand new in the box. Just a big model of Frankenstein. Pretty cool, big ass box though, and it was like $25 to ship or something like that. But again, we made a lot of money on it, so we're fine with that. So here it is here. All right, so there's Frankenstein. What's up next?
eBay sales now.
All right, eBay. We've been hitting eBay a little harder lately, and it's been good. Yeah, making extra money.
So we have a Sony Discman.
Yes, the black and yellow sports one. As we always say, Walkmans, Discman, anything like that, pick them up. Normally get them for $3.99, and we can sell them for way more than that. What did we sell that one for?
$23.75. That's in US.
$23.75 US.
Yeah.
So it might say underneath roughly Canadian.
$31.54.
So $31.54, plus they paid shipping of
$17.25.
$17.25, which is probably like $11.99 American. Or $12.99 American, I guess. And yeah, we would have paid $3.99 for this, so it was a good sale as well. I think, is this the last one? The next one?
Have you said here it is?
No, here it is. Next up.
All right, we have the Honda replacement tire wheel.
This was a wheel in a bag made by Honda. I found it in like a bin at a Goodwill for like $1.50. They just wanted rid of it because what the heck are you going to do with this thing? Unless you have that specific vehicle, like the specific lawnmower, this thing's no good to anybody, right? So I picked it up for the 50 cents, and you know, we've had it a while, but it ended on Amazon or eBay a long time ago, and I never relisted when we were moving. A lot of our listings ended, and I just happened to find it the other day. I put it back on eBay, and it sold in like a day. It was a fast sale. The person wanted two, but I told them I only have one, and they're like, well, if you get another one, I'm thinking, well, what the hell am I going to get another one?
When will you ever get it?
Yeah, but so yeah, it was pretty good. What'd we sell it for?
$30.
$30 American, so that's like near over $42. How much?
$39.82.
$39 plus $17.25 to ship it for 50 cents. Like, that was awesome. And that was an eBay sale. So that was really good as well. Here it is here. All right, there you go. Anything else?
That was the last one.
That's all we're going to show you for now. We have a lot more sales, but just, I don't know, there's too many to show. On our Instagram, one thing I wanted to talk about, actually two things about Instagram. We put a bottle up of an old medicine bottle that we sold. You would have to go back and check it out. I forget, maybe we got $39.99 for it, I think. And I think I got 4 or 5 of them, didn't pay much for them. But it was covered in little bumps, and I told everybody that I would reveal why it has bumps on it if they watched our next vlog. And the reason it has bumps on it is because, Krista?
So that when you're in the dark, right?
Yeah.
And you're going through the medicine cabinet,
right,
you know not to get that one.
That's right.
Poison.
Because it's late 1800s, right? Early 1900s, so all you would have is candle lights. So if you woke up in the middle of the night to go get your medicine for whatever, headache, whatever it was, and you reach into your medicine cabinet and you grab a poison bottle thinking it's your 1800s Advil and drink it, you're going to die. So they put little bumps on the bottle so you could recognize it by feel in the dark that you don't kill yourself with the poison. So that is why it has bumps on it. The other thing is our friend on Instagram, Be a Kind Human, Kaylee? Kaylee. She wrote us the other day. She was at a thrift store and she found a Barbie from 1958. So she wrote us saying, how can I sell this thing? Where can I sell it? So I told her to put it on eBay. I gave her all the different options, told her how to do it. She put it on for $99.99 starting bid, 7-day auction, I think it was. and it ended with 2 bids, sold for $101 and change. So that was really good. It was nice to see that we helped somebody out and they got a sale. So she was pretty happy about that. So shout out to her, and one of our success stories for helping. So, but I guess that's about it, guys. This video's probably been really long because we have a lot of video. We've spent, like I said, 6 days filming stuff, so hopefully it's not too long for you. Leave comments below, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Follow us on Instagram. Yeah, I guess that's all I got. Anything else you got?
No, that's it.
All right, why don't we show them Lake Ontario? There's the flooding Lake Ontario that is just like hitting records for flooding, coming up way too high. But anyways, here is a video of Crystal's graduation, and we will talk to you all again soon. Bye. Bye.
Thank you for coming, everyone, and congratulations to the St. Lawrence College 2019